hello Wagon, hello Foe, hello Boopies, good morning. Ah, you can imagine, not the morning person. This is well established. But I have done all of the care things. I've cared for myself. Ah, it's important. Breakfasted, showered, teeth cleaned, hair dried. I'm at maximum fluff. So that's what it's like after I dry my hair with the hairdryer. Extra fluffy. Calms down in a few hours. Or in a few minutes if I could be bothered to straighten it. If I cannot, tie it back, keep it out of my face for rug. Rug time. Wow. Rug time. Gloves on for my cold hands. Eating before the stream, amazing. Yeah. I had breakfasted before 11. Wild for me, it was just all the other stuff I hadn't done. Okay. I don't need that. I do need this. It always wants to update! No, go away. Every week without fail, even though I will update it after the stream. There you are. Hello. Where do I put this where I don't lose it? I should probably put it back in the pencil case. That would be the sensible thing. Well. I even messaged my mom. I even messaged me mom. Done all the things. But there is one thing I haven't done still, which is that damn questionnaire. Which I actually need to do for tomorrow, so the pressure of a deadline will make me do it. It's time to get all the stuff out. You can't. This looks the same to you. To me, this feels vastly more open because, for the purposes of the winter, I had moved Archer and the folding bed over here to this corner of the room because that corner of the room down there, where they used to live, is where the radiator is. And I thought, for the purposes of winter, I would remove them from in front of the radiator so the heat of the radiator could heat the room better in the winter, and also not damage either of them. However, I feel it's gotten kind of a lot milder now. I believe today we are officially in spring? First day of spring? So I decided to turn down the radiator in my room, because I get quite warm anyway. And I've moved them back. And now this entire area of the room feels so open. Because they were in front of me and blocking all the vision, whereas now they are behind me and I can't see them. It doesn't feel like the room is smaller. It's funny how space works like that. Is that all of our colours? Need one of these, definitely. Got our 4 blue tones. We've got pink, purple, the cream, black, white, grey and grey. There's only two grey tones? Pale grey, light grey, medium grey. No, there's another grey tone. Which grey tone are these things? There it is. Oh, it fell out. Great. You. Okay, I think that's all of the things. Yesterday was the first day of spring. I was talking with Curls, and Curls tends to know about these things, so I thought it was today. Either way, it hasn't been feeling as cold. And as someone who is generally quite warm anyway, I made the decision to turn off my radiator and put him back where he belongs. So I was worried that the hot air rising might potentially damage things like that. It probably wouldn't, but I was worried that it might happen. So I just moved them for 3 months and just had them in the opposite corner over here, blocking off the bookshelf. And now they've moved back to where they are, so on D&D nights you'll see him sat behind me again. And I can see my bookshelf again, and just the entire room feels more open again, which is nice. The equinox is today, but Ostara, the start of spring, is celebrated from the 19th to the 12th, so people get confused, see? I am confused. Said Curls would know. Hello, friend. Spring do be happening. Because I am a permanent furnace, I have turned off my radiator and put Archer back where he belongs. The room feels very large now. Which just goes to show that Feng Shui does know what it's talking about, in a sense. It's like, yeah, he could go there, but it makes the room feel crowded. Is lurking. Thank you, friend, for lurking. Enjoy your busy day, and I hope you are able to take care of yourself. Where did we get up to? Good old question for past me. Is this the line I'm on or the line that I finished? I think that's the line I finished. I believe it is. Because there is a big old string of white here. And on the row below it should have a G. Yeah, and that's EBHK. Yeah, so that was the line I finished on, so I need to rub out that pencil mark and put a new pencil mark in place. Move that notification. There we go. Camera's ever so slightly at a different angle today. It's actually pointed more downwards. I didn't realise that it was kind of at that kind of angle. It was like there, whereas now it's actually more pointed downwards. So you might get a better view of what I'm actually currently doing, because it better sees the table right in front of me, whereas before it was kind of this bit of the table. Readjust. Yes. It's time for busy day time. Time for chill morning times. Night time's the right time. How will we get a man after midnight? Oh my god, Core. Big old line of white threads. One here. Oh, I was going to message my dad. Actually, that's important. Hold up, chat. Hold up.
You tell me what exactly I did wrong. I'm open to the bones and all these flowers you trampled in the garden, replaced with stones.
There we go.
Looking at the two-way mirror.
Important. Important.
Looking at the white veil falling, the promises we made, the promises we'll keep.
They set fire to the forest, hoping they would catch the bell on as guilty as they promised. Hello, Rose Crow. Thank you for following. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on into our chill craft times. Hello.
School calls fade away to dreams. Looking at the white veil falling,
Beautiful rock. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hang on, let me show you the full thing. Hang on. Oh, a little tiger. Been working on this for a while now. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're in like the last third, maybe, I think. A big old stretch of whiteboard to do. It came back? Yes, it did, which is quite nice. Yeah, it has a backing on it. Yeah, I've done some in the past that didn't have backings on them, and then I never knew what to do with them. So yeah, this one has backing on it. I've not seen one that came back. Me neither. This is the first time I've seen one that came pre-backed, which I leapt at. Decent edging on it as well. Quite nice as well. So yeah, we've just been chipping away at this for a while. I do a bunch of other streams where I like do art and gaming and stuff. We've been doing this rug as kind of like a morning. Almost like having like a morning cup of coffee kind of thing, where we just sort of hang out and chat while I work on my rug. So it's been a very sort of like slow and steady thing if we do like a couple of rows once or twice a week. So it's been very, very slowly chipping away at it, but it's nice. Two kits go, myself going. Nice! What are yours like? What kind of patterns are yours? Tie-dye looking one and a dog that my daughter got me. Aww, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so cute. One that's already backed. Yeah, this is a game changer. This is a game changer, I will say. ease. The chance I might play more of this game tonight, Everhood. We've had Cole say that you will not be able to do D&D. So again, we've got a big old cluster of white. So much white. So much white. Got a big line of white up until a light grey. Right up until this one, it looks like. In line with the light grey from the last row. That one, that. There we go. And just fill all that in with white. I think I'm going to complete. I think I'm going to use all of that. Still have 2 bundles of white left. I have to fish another one out of the box. We actually played Ace Attorney last night. I can't believe we actually got tased. Like, what? I can't believe that guy actually pulled a weapon out on us. Yeah, white. Oh no, wait, I've got 3. What game? The one of the music in the bottom corner, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. On Tuesdays, I play video games with my fiance. I've never played it before. God. Yeah, man. Sometimes they want to come through and sometimes they don't. Alright. And a G. Yeah, I have a very full stream schedule, and it alternates. So I do like art, and then I do gaming, and then I do art, and then I do gaming, and it kind of just goes throughout like that throughout the week. I stream a lot. I stream a lot. Cause I enjoy it. It's good that you enjoy it. Yeah! It's great fun. Aww! That's a cute emo. Very cute. I like that. She used to do gaming art, but that finished. What core means is that I used to do art that was in a game, I think is what core means there. I did some pixel art for a game. I need to get a heart emote. I will have to make one. On the list. Yeah. I think I take that variety stream apart too literally, because I do so many different things. Today alone, I'm doing three different things. Wednesday's my busiest day. My way is more amusing, at least to me, anyway. Cool, please. Yeah, we have... Gotta go, see you later. Bye! Have a good day! So yeah, we have chill morning. I'm waking up with a cup of tea stream, where I do my rug. I stop about 1 in the afternoon. It is currently nearly 12 for me. I stop about 1 o'clock to go have lunch, and then I come back and I will be working on my current main art project, which is a 3D model. I know how to do 3D modeling in Blender. And then I will go from there till about 5. I stop for dinner and like chill out for a couple hours. And on Wednesdays, I'm meant to be having a Dungeons and Dragons game this evening, which also gets streamed, but I think it's been cancelled due to player availability, so I will just be streaming a video game. Like, regardless of whether the game is on or not, I will be streaming. This is my busiest day of the week, where I'm streaming non-stop. Because it's so much fun! Love doing it. Right, we got a big old string of dogs. Very busy, yes. It often feels like when people are like, what do you do? I'm sat here going, what the hell don't I do? I do crafting, I do 2D art, I do 3D art, I do gaming, I do VR sometimes. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. I think if I did this, I've said this myself, the reason I do so many different things is that if I did the same thing over and over, I would get bored. Which is why we have an alternating schedule. But enough about me. What about you? Neat to be interesting. Thanks. Yeah, it is neat. I just think it's neat. My mom and I have 5 pups. Oh my goodness! God, you must be so busy.
One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need.
I try to stream when I have time myself. Gosh, I imagine you're very busy. Do you like to stream your crafting? Oops, I think I got that thread caught up in there a little bit. Nope, we're fine, we're fine. It's all it takes, fall in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. I need another cam to do the crafting part. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I technically have stolen my fiance's webcam because he never uses his anymore. Because I can't remember the last time he needed his webcam, so I've just stolen it. Because I have another webcam on my computer, which I normally use for face tracking. Normally I have a 3D VTuber instead of this PNG one. But my craft table is separate from my PC table. Like my PC table wouldn't have room to put the rug on, so I'm doing it on a different table, and there's just this webcam with a really long wire running to the PC. I stream House Flipper and stuff on the weekend with my daughter. Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! Scuffed stream. It's not that scuffed, but yeah. So when I go for lunch, I tend to leave the stream up for just an hour with words on stream. It tends to be a bit longer than an hour, actually. I give myself a slightly longer lunch break on Wednesdays because I stream 3 times, and I'm allowed. When I come back, I will have the 3D face on, which will be this angles. It'll be this girl in 3D. I'm excited to see that. Oh, thank you. So I'm going to go for another hour, and then I go for like an hour and a half-ish 2-hour lunch break. Equipped to act with sufficient tact. Keep oneself intact. Yes. I'll be working on a model of a little lizard. A little kobold. I've been revisiting. There's another row done. The real relation, the underlying theme. Even though I stream constantly, I always try to refer to myself as an artist first. Purple. Performers and portrayers, each another's audience inside the gilded cage. I need 4 of these. 4 of those. See if we can make our average. Probably going to overrun today because technically I did start late. I might overrun past 1 to make up for it. I'm not a morning person. The thought was that doing a morning stream might encourage me to wake up earlier. Spoilers, it didn't. It just means that I end up starting stream late. Another one of these. Nor am I. Yes, a kindred spirit. see. The only reason I'm up early is the school bus. Yeah, I imagine that is definitely a big drive to get up on time. A couple of rays right in the middle. Let's approach this from the opposite end. So, that white goes underneath this grey. Which means this one goes next to it. And then we have not you. You. We had some sunshine yesterday, and now we don't have any today, and I'm sad because I was actually kind of hoping to maybe sit out in the sun. Oh, that's gotten caught up in that thread. There we go. Good old England. It's snow! My goodness. I haven't seen snow in so long. I don't remember the last time we had snow. We just have wet. Oh, Boston, right. That Massachusetts? Sorry. Massachusetts, USA? Oh, okay, yeah. We don't really get taught the states here in England, so we're not really very familiar with them. One time we literally sat on stream and played a game of here's a map of the USA, can you label all the states? And me and my fiance sat and played it, and we did bad. And then my fiance took that personally and went away and tried to teach himself some of the states so that he could do better. So he was like, I'm not getting a low score. One of my best friends is near Boston, UK. Ah, that's awesome. I have a couple of international friends myself. Got a couple from Pennsylvania. Okay, I don't need that white thread. I pulled out one too many. Now we have a big old line of G. This is where his two legs are crossing. This is going to be his chest, basically. We have a big old line of grey. we go up until here. I do it this way because I never seem to be able to count them out correctly. And I always end up going too far, so I sort of mark the end of just like, if I have a big area of colour, I'm like, just go up to here with this one colour. If we have areas up here that are like switching colours a lot, then I will just go like, it's white, it's grey, it's white, it's grey. But if I have like big chunks of the same colour, I'll just mark the end and do it in a big chunk, because that way I don't really have to focus. And just go until I reach the end of it. Got yourself caught again. I haven't done that the entire time and then I do it twice. Okay. 2 A's. Back in there. 1, 2. Yeah, I do it like this, where if it gets to like above 3, then I start to be like, I'm just gonna do it in a chunk. Ooh, Archer! I like that Pokemon. Doing this on mobile. There we go. Yeah, I also have a Pokemon game. Right, and then we have an E. One of you. Three whites and then a single Y just to keep me on my toes. Last week we tried to estimate how long I had left on this. At the rate that I currently go, where I do 2 hours in the morning twice a week. And we reckoned it would take me about, I got 1 month left, roughly, to finish. One of you. We have a big old line of white up until an E. So E. Right, so you go up to here. And then all of that is filled in with white. Average, manage an average of 3 rows per stream. Doesn't sound like a lot. There's 60 threads in a row, apparently. It doesn't mean you're not pushing yourself to get it done and stressing out. Oh, absolutely not. No, this is 100% chill time. I often describe this morning segment as just chatting with extra steps. It's mostly about chatting with you guys with this in the background more than anything. Very relaxed. Sometimes I'll get distracted and like walk over to the PC because we're like talking about something and I'm like, hang on, I gotta go look this up, and I walk over to the PC to go look it up. So 3 is the average. One stream we did 4, and then on another stream we only did 2. Because we were so in-depth in the conversation. Lost in the Source. Oh, we've got a blue in here. So this is starting to have the underside of the tail curve around. He has a lot of black on his tail. It's kind of funny because it's like the amount of progress I do is like inverse to the chat. Of the more I'm like talking with everybody and getting excited and stuff, the less rows I do. There's that game I did that pixel art for that got mentioned earlier. Big old chunk of blue. Once again, I somehow pulled out the perfect amount of threads, even though I didn't count. I'm gonna drink some water. Remember, just drink water, chap. Oops, I got that hooked around the wrong section. There we go.
To my dearest sister slash wife
Oh
Elizabeth,
god, this song.
I am
Such a meme now.
grief at the news of mother's death,
Aw, Pirate, thank you for gifting a sub to Rose.
and I pray that I shall find a breakthrough.
And immediately lurking.
May this
Oi,
loneliness
get
end
back here! Let me thank you!
most truly and humbly, Victor Frankenstein.
Thank you so much for the support, it really means a lot.
My flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Blowing outside my window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the gloom.
Oh, I bashed my elbow on the table.
There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer.
A man after midnight. Won't somebody help me come and take up a grave?
Give me a man after midnight,
Lighting up the darkness with electricity.
I give you life. Live, my creature.
Mist.
The end of the rainbow.
Go! Row number 2 for today.
From the world I'm living in.
Start our third row for our daily average.
In the window and I gaze into the night. Seems like it's a perfect
Row 70!
There's not a soul out there.
Row 70! Give me a man after midnight. Woo! Row 70. Good morning, Rosa. Lovely to see you, darling. How are you doing today? A singular pink. Okay, how about you? I'm good. It's just our usual sort of chill morning times. Definitely more awake now than when I started.
What have I created? What have I done? Why have you created me? Just to suffer?
Wow. Oh, I love this song. Oh, God damn it, there's 2 threads left of this colour. I'm gonna end up losing those. I need you to respect me, I respect me. I need you to love me, I love me. But I want you to know you could know me if you change your mind. Keep like my arm keeps catching the corner of chat here on the screen. My arm keeps catching the corner of it. Move you further up. I want you to know you could know me if you changed your mind. Oh, Wagon, you didn't type that in correctly. There you go. The no thoughts, head empty music. You're back? Okay, see you in a minute. Couple of these. 1, 2. And an A. Just had my phone go off. Is that going to be my dad replying to the message I sent him? So, white, black, another white. And back to you. Going back to a big mishmash of alternating colours again, after having just masses and masses of white. And two black. G. White. And then a couple of E's. Good morning, Hope. Lovely to see you today. Hope things are going well. On my way home. Nice. All done for the day, are you? Where's the Y? There it is. Oh, there we go. Got through all that. That was a jungle mess. Let me check what that was, that message. It was not my dad. Never mind. E under you. The barman. His name is Smooth McGroove. Thank you very much. You should check out his YouTube. He does a cappella video game covers. Like this one. He has a cat. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if you're joking or not. in deep with song grips, oh my. Work while I work, well thank you! Thank you, Rose. I've got 20 minutes until lunch, and then I will be away for a bit. But all lurking is very much appreciated. There we go. Right. I thought I was going to overrun today, but I think I'm actually going to get the third row done very neatly. Actually. Let's see. Keep on again. Keep losing you. Why? Yeah. And a couple of these. That is actually my dad. Mi familia. Cute gloves. I have like 3 pairs of them. They're compression gloves. They're supposed to help with my atrocious circulation. I live in them because my circulation is bad. But the thing is, because I have worn them so much, this pair in particular, like you can actually see there how that finger is like worn. How it's meant to be grey, but it's like worn through. I think obviously from being worn, the fabric is stretched, so they don't squeeze as much anymore, so they're kind of not doing their job, this pair. I think this pair needs to be retired. I need to wear one of my other pairs, because they are a bit newer. Because my fingers are still kind of cold. Keep on running. I did see on Throne that there's like a pair of that looks like this, it's like star patterned, and I was like, oh, that looks really cool, but I don't know if they're just regular gloves or if they're compression gloves. So I don't know. I don't know whether to put them on the Throne. Maybe I will. I never know what to do with the Throne, it's just kind of there. Is to make a compression glove. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a certain thing that you have to do or if they're just gloves that are too small. I don't know. I don't know if it's something like to do with the fabric. I don't know. Nobody knows your name. Yeah, in fact, yeah, when I go for lunch I may genuinely swap out to a different pair. I don't know if I'll get rid of them, they might still be fine. Put them in. Generally, if I put them in the washer and the dryer, that tends to sort of reset them a little bit. So. Ooh, Jason. Whatever you've been looking for. Keep on running. Keep on running. Tell me what you're chasing, 'cause the night'll never give you what you want. Outside noise. Although, to be fair, I have got the window open. I was warm. I had just had a shower. I wanted fresh air. another one. Ah, big old stretch. Ooh. Yeah, we actually did our 3 rows before 1 o'clock, which is surprising. Normally I don't like doing half a row, but I feel like I could get away with, like, doing some of this. Because we've got, like, this next row has got, like, very obvious, like, sections. So I think I can do, like, a bit of a section. My Fitbit being like, hey, you should go stand up. I'm like, I'm going to in like 10 minutes. Calm down. Hi, love. What you been up to? Coding? Ooh, I hope it's going well. Rose's ears perk up. Coding, you say? Hello?
Bad habits lead to late night ends in the room. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eye, stare at space, and I know I'll lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way, I can't escape. Nothing happens after 2. It's true.
I decided to try and learn a bit of coding because Blue said I might be good at it, and I like the idea of making some games I've always wanted to make as a hobby. I think you will be good at it. I do. I feel like your proficiency with Excel formatting is like a precursor to coding. If you want to chat code at any point, let me know what language you're using. I tried C# in Unity, but BlueStad found Godot, and I'm currently looking at GD script. Yeah, that's Godot's like personal. I don't know, personal's not the right word, but like Godot specific language. Having tried Unity, it really feels like you have to define too much to do something so simple. My only Unity experience is being forced to use Unity to set up VR chat stuff. But that doesn't really involve coding. C# is not beginner coding. I don't know. I've not heard of Godot before. I use Python for personal and SQL for work. I've heard of Python, I've never heard of SQL. I feel that Blue's dad knows C Basic and Python, I believe. Yeah, I believe Dad knows some Python and Basic. I know Dad has used Python before. Use Python as well. Python is a good way to learn coding. I think my dad uses Python to set up his Raspberry Pis, I want to say. But I'm not 100% on that. How's the row coming along? Good! We did another row, and I've kind of started doing a 4th row, which doesn't happen very often. We don't normally make it to 4th row. I don't think I'm going to finish the 4th row. And chat's currently talking about coding. SQL can be pronounced as SQL to be easy to say, but it's basically only used for querying databases. It stands for Structured Query Language. Liking Godot and GD script, but the problem is there aren't many beginner-friendly tutorials about the script itself. That's always the problem, isn't it? Half the battle is finding a tutorial. Most tutorials assume you have some basic knowledge of coding in general and skip over bits, use 2 languages simultaneously, or don't finish the tutorial because they aren't paid professionals. Yeah. If you're free at 1:30 chatting in VC, I might know some things that could actually help you learn, even if not specific tutorials. Neat! I will be eating lunch. I cannot wrap my head around coding. I'm artist brain. Make it look pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I hadn't pictured you as a coding enthusiast. The more you know. Hope the meeting goes well. If you've got a meeting imminently. Did a bit in uni and really liked it. That was like the opposite of me. When I went to college and started studying games for the first time, they were like, we're going to show you a bit of everything so you can kind of find out what you like. And they were like, here's a little bit on coding. I was like, no, this is not me at all. I prefer Game Maker Studio 2 for 2D. I hear Game Maker is good for 2D games. Is what I hear from existing in the game dev space. Pricey though, yeah. Wait, isn't Game Maker free now? And you just have to do a licensing when you publish? That's pretty neat. Godot 4.0 has been getting some praise for its 2D options over its 3D. Yes. I hear there's lots of decent 2D options, but I don't hear a lot about 3D options. Like, people like Unreal because it looks pretty, but I never hear people talking about how it is to, like, actually interface with. And as we all know, everybody dislikes Unity, especially now. We got modules we could choose. One was scientific computing, which focused on a project using Python. I was interested in learning code in A-level, but I picked the wrong ICT class. Oh my god. Great. Instructions unclear. All my friends told me not to go with that teacher. Oh god. Failed ICT in school because they tried to teach us advanced databases even though none of us had ever used Microsoft Access. Ended up with a misogynistic ableist one instead. Oh, fun! Yay! We are at 1 o'clock, but I actually made it really far into row 4, so I feel obligated to complete row 4 now. Bye, Rosa! Hope the meeting goes well. Gonna be while I do more of this tutorial. Yeah, I'm gonna be stopping for lunch in a bit. I'll finish this row and then stop for lunch. 'Cause I'm almost at the end of it now. Might as well complete it. a really fast row. What? When we were at Asda the other day, I should have got some Primula. I haven't had Primula in ages. You don't sell it at Aldi. Didn't think of that at the time. Listen to my words and love disappears and I hope you don't. I promise I will never leave you alone. Told you. And 2 H's to finish off. Neat. That was a speed row. You achieved a 4th row today. That doesn't often happen.
Once upon a time, once when you were mine, I remember skies.
I did mess up at the end though. That's not actually meant to be a H. It's not a H, that's a K. I was looking at the wrong row. H and K are very similar colours. Probably wouldn't even matter in the grand scheme of things, but I am going to change it. There we go. Ugh. Row 4. Ooh, crackle my arm. Ugh. Row 4. Oh. Looking good. Looking good. Right, time to clean up. Fold the chair up. Yeah. Let's grab up the box and put some threads back in. Love, do you need lunch or have you already had lunch? Oh, he's probably not listening. He's probably listening to the tutorial. There. And put our guide in as well. There. Fold that up. Back in here. You go there. Go there. You go there. By chat, you'll be moved. Fold up the rug. Move it over here. And go. Oh god damn it! There's both threads left. Okay. You go grab the cleaning cloth. Because even though you can't see them on the camera, the table is covered in fibres. Go. That's better. Right. That is us. Come over. Ah. There's our schedule screen. A moment. So, let's close this down. Okay. Click. Close that. Right, let's go find word game. Turn you off. Where's your words? Use your words, chat. Copy link. Right. As I said, I'm going to go for lunch and potentially go for a bit of a walk just to look after myself. The usual stuff. You know the drill at this point. I will see you in around 2-ish hours, maybe, for working on our 3D cobble again. And making adjustments to that. We did a lot of progress on Monday. So I will see you then. And I hope you'll leave the window open and I'll see you in a bit. Bye!